So in this video, we'll be sharing about joins in SQL. Okay, so what are the types of joins? How we implement joins? What is the purpose of joins? Okay, so we'll discuss this in detail level. So now let's go to our SQL Beginners Guide, SQL for Beginners Guide. So in the page number 106, you can see the topic joins. So what is join? The purpose of join is to combine the data across the tables. The purpose of join is to combine the data across the tables. Join is actually performed where class where we specify where combines the specific rows of a table. So here performs in where class. Okay, the join can be performed in where class that combines the specific rows of a table. And also the purpose of join is to combine the data across table. Join involves more than two tables. If you want to join, you can need to use two or more tables. Two or more tables are needed. And the next one is, and it will compare the data between two tables, first two tables, two or three tables based on the condition and then get the result. Now, what are the types of joins we have? So types of joins are equi-join, non-equi-join, self-join, natural join, cross-join, outer join. Okay. And outer join, we have left outer, right outer, full outer. Okay. Okay, so these are the types of joins. So assuming that we have two tables. Okay. So there is inner join using class. Also, we can apply join by using where class and on class. Okay. So this is the table. Okay, so I'm not considering here whatever the database table that we have already created. I will use that table. So imagine this is the table, and the next thing is the department employee table. Okay, so what is the equi-join here? Equi-join is in the sense like the purpose of equi-join is to get the equal records between the two tables. Okay. So if data is present equally, just a minute. So here equi-join will use the equal data between the two tables. Okay. So here how they write the SQL? They write the SQL using the where class. You can see here select employee number, name, name, location. Okay. So based on that, they have based on that they have will retrieve the data. Okay. So now let's execute this SQL statement. So here the equal records will display in the output. Okay, so let's see this. So we are getting here employee number, name, job, location, and this thing. So total 14 records are there. The 14 records has been displayed. Those are equal records. Okay. So now let's yeah, using class. So here the syntax from the list. Okay, so they have mentioned the column names in the eqjoin and employee number, department, where ename dot dname. Okay, so this is one way of combining two tables and using the common key column. Okay, so using class. Okay, so let's execute this statement as well. Using class. Okay, so the result is same. Okay, so the next on class we can use on. Okay, so here we have used alias, so we can use on. On the result is same. There is no change. On class result is same. Okay. So here on from two tables they have mentioned join. They have used join. So if you use join means CQ join or inner join, both the same. Okay. So now let's non-equal join. So non-equal join means in the sense other than equal. The records will be displayed other than equal. Okay. So here non-equal join how we will display here. So here the department of E1 is greater than D2. Okay. So what are the data is there? Okay. So non-equal other than equal values will be displayed. In general, non-equal join we want to use, so no need to worry about that. So let's move on to the self join. So self join is made within the same tables. Okay, here employee one and employee two, where we are considering the self join. So here see here like here we are getting employee number and the reporting. Sorry, employee number, name, and respective designation, and working in which department. Okay, so this thing, and now let's. So remember one thing. Self join is the table. I mean, joining the tables within the table itself, within the same table itself. So that is self join and natural join. So natural join is used by natural join. Compare all the common columns. If you use natural join, it will be uh, common columns accordingly it will display. Okay. So suppose sometimes interviewers suddenly ask what is natural join. Okay, so don't be panic. So natural join is used here based on the common columns across the tables. Okay. So sometimes I can use select star also so that I will get all the tables. First it has consider employee and department. Okay. Is natural J. What is cross J? It will give the cross product. Cross product. So here it will multiply the product like 14 records are in employee table and 4 records in DEPT table. So 14 into 4, 56 total. 56 records will be displayed. If you see here, 56 records will be displayed. So here I will use star. Retrieve all the tables from the table. Okay. So we can see here total one record it will take and get all the matched records and displayed here. That is cross join. Okay. And outer join. So outer join is left outer join. So here the left outer join, it will display all the matched records from the left table along. It will display unmatched records from the right table. Sorry. So left join, it will display the left table matched and unmatched record. All the records will be processed. It will be displayed. And only the matched records will consider from the right table. Okay. So here you can see just a second. Simple. Okay, so here in this table we have okay. So it is this table name. It has 15 records. Okay. EMP. So here I will use the EMP. Okay. So here the matched records from the unmatched table also it will be displayed. Okay. So 50 is the unmatched record. Okay. So that will be displayed in the output. Let's execute the SQL. So total 15 records. So there is no matched record here for the department number. So consider department number also, no, so that okay, so 50 is not present. So it is getting confused, like which table I need to consider. So now I have given E. Okay. So this is left outer join. And now let's discuss about right outer join. So right outer join is basically displays the all the records from the right table and also unmatched records from the right table. And only matched records from the left side we consider. Okay. So the same exercise, what I can do here, I use EPTD here. So that I will use right outer join. So this is the right table, DEPT. Now let's see the output. So 40 is not present in the employee table operation. So it does not have any employee data. So that is the reason these are null. Okay. So we will cover this in detail level in data stage. Don't be panic. Just you should have a basic idea. Full outer join, it will display both the records, matched and unmatched records from both the tables. So left table and right table, you give full outer join. So both data will be displayed. So here I will consider E dot E dot E these two are unmatched records. Okay. Yeah, now let's inner join. So inner join displays only the matched records. So inner join, you can use here join. That's it. You can use inner join. Only matched data will be displayed. Only matched data is 14 records. See, unmatched records are dropped out. Okay. Inner join will display the matched records. Okay. So subqueries that exist functions we will discuss in next class. Okay. So with this join concepts got completed, and in data stage we'll be covering covering these join concepts. We have join stage, lookup stage, and merge stage. Okay, so to combine the data for a dissimilar structure. So for a similar structure, we'll be having funnel stage. Okay. So thanks for watching this video. If you're looking for data stage training and on-job support, information analyzer job support, you can text me in the given WhatsApp number. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.